It is time for Sarah to break out of the city and travel up north to her next daring destination.
Sarah went to Mount Snow in Vermont and crossed another thing off her bucket list with a very special set of kids.
We all have day-to-day struggles, but when you're a child facing health challenges, a struggle could be a matter of life or death. That's where Kids of Courage comes in, taking them on the adventure of their lives.
So I hope you have a great time.
This is a familiar scene for any parent. Sending your child off with a hug, kiss, and a wish to be safe. But the worrying for these parents is even greater because each of these kids has a life-threatening or chronic medical condition. These are the faces of Kids of Courage. Many of these campers can't walk. Some can't even breathe without assistance. But today, they're hitting the slopes like everyone else here at Mount Snow.
Ready to ski?
Yeah!
Who wants to rock right now?
I do!
Raheli is 12 years old, and she suffers from a neurological disease called CMT.
It's kind of like muscle dystrophy, but it's a little worse. It won't let me have as much muscle strength as a normal person would.
These kids are well taken care of, with a diverse team including volunteer medical personnel and ski instructors. Each camper has their own counselor or buddy.
Most of my friends at home, they're not crippled, so it's kind of hard for them to relate to me. So right here at Kids of Courage, I have friends who can relate to me, and it's really awesome.
Here we go.
They encourage fun, but have one strict rule: no parents allowed.
So I noticed there are no parents on this trip. Why is that?
They love their parents, and obviously, the parents love them. But they also are the ones who are telling them to put in their G-tube, take their medicine, go to sleep on time, let's go to the doctor. And what we wanted to do is provide an environment which is away from all of that.
Ari Adlerstein co-founded the nonprofit when he was 20 years old. With year-round adventures, trips, and shopping sprees, skiing is just one of the highlights.
They want to be like every other child. That's what we want to give them. We want to give them the opportunity to go down the slopes and scream and yell and have a great time and interact with other kids and to really just live life to the fullest, which is what they deserve.
Right. Kids of Courage, it's our last run. Let's hear it! Yeah!
I was inspired, so I went up the mountain with Sarah Solomon. But going down, I was on my own.
I've been known to fall.
Don't worry, this is the first time that I'm skiing by myself.
You're going to do it by yourself?
I usually just sit there and chill, but today I'm at work. I still beat you.
You did. I actually fell.
It was my first time I ever skied.
With a camp-like atmosphere of friends and activities, no mountain is too high for these kids.
At home, I can't do adventurous stuff like this, so I wanted to get the full experience.
Did you get the wind in your face?
Yeah, I got a lot of wind in my face.
Maybe a little snow?
Yeah.
And the Kids of Courage runs entirely on the generosity of their volunteers, partners like Ability Plus, those for the ski instructors, and donations. The kids don't have to pay a single dime.
I think that might be my favorite thing you've ever done, Sarah.
Oh
That's
my God,
really,
those kids
really
are
lovely.
amazing.
They are having the time of their lives.
Thank you, Sarah.
Thank you.